Hello everyone, it's your girl Kay here, and I just want to let you guys know that I will be doing a new mini web series or webisode of a show that I've pretty much been working on for probably about 15 years. Actually, let me give you some backstory. When I was around 12 years old, me and my sister, who is now deceased, I'll get into that on another video. I think I already talked about my sister years ago. But anyway, we, being kids, being silly, not having anything to do, we thought about a TV series. Now, we were always big fans of Full House, and I love the fact that DJ, Michelle, and Stephanie were sisters and best friends, and me and my little sister were best friends as well. And we thought of a show about sisters, and we also liked Boy Meets World and that kind of show. That's one of my most favorite TGIF shows. If you're not from the 80s, and like early 90s, you probably never seen Boy Meets World, Full House. I don't know how with all the reruns. But anyway, they were part of the ABC TGIF lineup back in the day. I know all my 30 and over people remember. Even if you're in your late 20s, you can remember TGIF, okay? Like, it was everything. It was Family Manners. At one point, it was Home Improvement and Full House, Perfect Strangers. There was Boy Meets World, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Hang with Mr. Cooper, Step by Step, were all series on there. Then they started getting weird with some new shows that really didn't make it, but that didn't matter because the original lineup was the best lineup ever. Anyway, we wanted to have a show similar to like a Boy Meets World, kind of like Full House type show. Instead of it being about a boy, it would be about a girl and having a bright little sister, similar to Full House, but also about her and her best friends and them going to school and the misadventures of being a kid in school and just trying to have fun with your friends. And so, years later, after her passing, I actually started to write the script for this show, and I started to develop the characters of the show in a couple of scripts I wrote, and I rewrote the name. I had actually become a Christian at 16 at this point, so around 16, 17, 18, I started writing it, and the show is called When Sarah Wakes Up. Now, in this series, the way I want to put it together, it's supposed to be like a supernatural drama, but from a Christian perspective, meaning this girl has supernatural abilities, godly abilities, not witchcraft, not a cult. She's not a vampire, isn't Twilight. She, or Vampire Diaries or anything, but something similar, only from a Christian perspective, just like Joseph prophesied through dreams and visions, and just like Jesus healed people, some abilities on that end. I'm not going to give too much of that away, but the main characters are Sarah Penna, Riley Witherspoon, and Joanne Bingsley, and they've been best friends their whole life. They live in Orange Grove, Pennsylvania, which is this town I made up, similar to Orange Grove, California, I think, or Orangeburg, New Jersey. I don't know. I just made up the name. Anyway, they're teens in high school, and the first episode of this show will premiere. It's about 30 seconds long, 40 seconds long, and it's gonna premiere in tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. And it'll be called Mr. Whitmore's Class. And basically I framed the characters in his class, Sarah, and then the other characters will be introduced. And there will be episodes surrounding each character. Now, there are 2 new characters I created. Brad and Stacy Wellington. They are twins. And Brad and Stacy are these California kids. Very goth. Very black hair. Very matter of fact, grunge, angst teens. Really don't care about anything. Kind of selfish. And I play all the characters. That's the main focus of it. I play all the characters. So the show is When Sarah Wakes Up. It's the first episode is Mr. Wellington's class. And then there'll be other episodes surrounding each character. Each character pretty much kind of like introduces themselves to you guys. I'm happy to put this out there. I've had these videos for years, but I recently had lost them. I had 2 other YouTube channels before I had this one. Okay? And these videos were somehow erased from my computer. But I found out they were still on my SD card on my phone. I'm recording from my new phone, and I found them on my phone and was able to upload them to my YouTube channel. Now, these videos were made about two or 3 years ago, 2011, 2012. So that's why I look different in them. That's before I went totally natural, before I stopped, right before I stopped wearing perms and everything. And so, a few pounds lighter, whatever. That's why I look different in them. But I hope you guys will enjoy it. It's When Sarah Wakes Up, episode 1, Mr. Wellington's class. And I hope to produce more episodes. I'm going to see how it goes, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. So please stay tuned, and remember, peace and love. Bye.